Hello everyone, welcome to TryRex. My name is Sujit. So in this Python series, in this lesson, we are going to learn what is list and what are the built-in methods that are present in your list. Then we are going to see in some example how the indexing and slicing will going work. Then we are going to see list comprehension. Okay, that's all it's for this session. So begins with the first topic as list. So basically, list is also a collection data type. In the sense of collection data type, we can say that if a collection data type will support different type of data, means one variable you can store different type of data, we can say that this is a collection data type. So in the collection data type, we are already covered string and its built-in method that are present in the string. Now in this session, we are going to see the list and the built-in method. So first thing, when you declare a list, so list declared by the square bracket. Okay, these are, we can say that this is a square bracket. So to declare a list, we can use that. Okay, all the elements are present in the list are separated by the comma. Okay, then means if you are creating multiple element inside a list, we can separate each and every element by the using of the comma. Okay, so list is a ordered data type. In the sense of ordered data type, in the previous session, I also tell what is order and how it's going to happen in the memory. If you are not see that video, first you need to go to that particular video, then we can come. If you are not understanding in this session, I will also tell that point how the order data type will going to work in the memory. Okay, so I just create a list. Okay, so we know that to create a list, we need a square bracket. So I just create a square bracket. So I'll take different type of data. I'll take integer, then I just take float value, then boolean, then at last I'll take some complex data type and a string privates. Okay, privates. Okay, how it going to happen? I'll create in this manner means 1, 2, 3.0, then 2, then 2.3j, something like that. If this manner will going to store in the memory means in the memory, if I am try to access each and every element, if it give me the correct output, then we can tell that this is a order data type. So for that, list will support the order data type so that we can say this is supporting positive and negative indexing and slicing. Okay, so in the next point we can say that Python supporting indexing and slicing. So this is how we can achieve indexing slicing in the list. Then if you see in this example also, I'll take different type of data. For your better understanding, I have already tell that list is a heterogeneous data type, means different type of data we can store in a particular list. Okay, that's why we can say that list is a heterogeneous data type. Okay, then the last point of the list is a mutable data type. Mutable in the sense of we know list is supporting positive and negative indexing. By the help of the indexing, we can send some value of any data. Means if I am creating in the place of 1, I just updating 2. If it going to happen, then we can say that it is the mutable. Mutable in the sense of after we create the data, if you are going to modify the particular data, then we can say that list is a mutable data in the nature. So these are the point we are going to see what is list and how to declare a list, then what are the features of the list. These are the point. Now we are going to see an example on that how the positive and negative index will going to work on that particular things. So I just take an example, then I go into another example. So I just take as 33, 11, then list. List inside list means we can know that Python support heterogeneous data type. So then I just take Python. Okay, these are my list. So I just want to find the length of the. So to find the length, we are going to use the len keyword. So by the help of len, we can find the length of that particular things. So just a second. Sorry from my bad. So in the dedicated terminal, if I'm clicking on that, it's showing that 4. How it is showing that 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I just want to access everything. Okay, so I want to access only 44. Okay, so how it going to happen? I first I need to in a diagram I need to understand. Then you are going a clear picture of that. Okay, so I just create it. I'll take less data because here I need to understand each and everything. So I just take 22, then inside 11 and 22 and 33. Then here I can take a string. Okay, how it going to happen and everything. Now we are going to see. So we are know list is a heterogeneous. So we are accepting different type. Now I want to find, I want to change this 22 to 44. It is happen? Yes, because of list is a mutable. So first thing we are going to know how the positive indexing is going to work. So we are know that positive index start from the left hand side. So this is the place is 1, 0, 1, 2. Okay, if you see in the list there will be another list means again we are going to see the positive index 0, 1, 2. So to access this element we are going to write first the outer list means in the place of 1, then we are going to the again one, then we can, if you want to change you can change, if you don't want to change you don't change. So then I need to assign a variable as 44. Okay, we are going to see example. First I need to tell you how to access each and every point. Okay, if I want to access only the t, okay, how the t will going to work? First I need to come to the python. How to come to the python? By the help of the indexing 2. Then again I need to index all the python element means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this how we can achieve. So now we are going to see how it's going to happen. Okay, so now I just, yes, I just want to L1 of 0, 1, 2, 2 of 2, it's going to 66. If it's going to happen, then it's good. Otherwise, it's not possible. Okay, then I need to print the that particular existing list. If it don't throwing any error, then it's happen. It's don't throwing any error because list is immutable. If you see in the place of 55, I'll change the string as 66. If you want to print the list, I can print also. Okay. So this is how we can say list is a mutable. Now, if I am trying to access something here and I need to change that, it's happening or not, we are going to see. So I just take as the 3 means 0, 1, 2, 3. I want in the place of T, I want a T title. Okay. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 3 of 0 I want to change into the T. Now I need to print the element. If you see it give an error. Why? We know that list is a mutable, but string is a immutable means if you are creating the string we cannot change that. If you see also string object does not support item assignment, or you can say that immutable. Okay, means we can access only, we cannot change. If I try to print that particular thing, okay, I just want to print this element, then it's give you the correct answer. Okay, T. But if you are going to change, it not happening. Okay, but I'll give you another example how we can make it happening. I just 3, yeah, first I need to go to 3, then I need to change to, in the place of I want Java. Okay, now 0, 1, 2, 3, we know that string is a immutable means it is not possible, right? If you are thinking like this is wrong. Okay, if you see it converted, how it going to converted means in the place of, we are know that list is a mutable means we can change this, but we are not changing the list, we are changing the position means in that memory location we are creating a another, means it going to a zero reference value. Okay, means we are not changing the Java in the place of Python, we are just change the memory location. Okay, so still string is immutable and list is mutable. So this is how we can know that list support positive and negative indexing, same as the slicing also. Okay, this is how the indexing and slicing are going to work in the Python. Now we are going to see some built-in method in the list. So to going to cover the built-in method, we are know that what is built-in method. So built-in method are nothing but it's some doing some confirming operation in the list. Okay, so how it going to happen, we are going to see each and every topic. Okay, so built-in methods in list. So first built-in method is append. Okay, what is append, how it going to happen, we are going to see each and everything. Okay, so this method is used to add a element, sorry, add a single element. Okay, not element, single element value at the end of the list. Okay, so this method is used to add a single value at the end of the list. So the return type of list is none, means it does not return anything, it's return none. Okay, so none, we are known that this is a false value. So for the syntax purpose we can say, so syntax is variable name dot append, we can give here a value, means any type of value, collection data type, single data type means integer, float, boolean, complex, list, string, everything you can give. Okay, now we are going to see each and everything in an example. Okay, so I just create a empty list. I want to l dot append. Okay, so I just get a hello only one. Okay, now I need to append two, means it will be adding a element at the end of the list, means in your end of the list will be after one. Okay, now if I am adding, it's adding but it does not print. Okay, but it don't give, means the element will be asked. Now we are going to print the list, then we can know is this working or not. Okay, after I clicking on that, it will be adding in the end of the list. So we can say that append method will work fine. Now if you want to know what is the return type, by the help of this we can find. Okay, I just want to append 8. Okay, I just print the return type, means I here I just add, but I need to return after adding what is the return type. Okay, if you see, it gives you none. Why? After it's adding 2, it already add into the list. Okay, if I just print that, in after that it will give you the new list as 8 will be added, but here it will be give you the return type, means Python compiler, Python will add the data, but it don't showing. At that time, he just return the none as a return value. Okay. So if somebody tell that I will be adding two value at a time. Okay. It's not possible. Why? Because it's only possible. It only take one argument at a time. It take only one argument. Okay. If I'm giving two value, if you see, list.append takes exactly one argument. But if you give two, it's throwing error. So this is how list append will work. Now we are going to see list insert. Insert means from this word only it can suggest that we need to insert something. So how to insert? By the help of the indexing, because we know that indexing will be so this method is used to add a single element to a list based on the index position. Okay, so based on the index position, same here the return type is none. Sorry, return type is position, means in return type is none, means it will be adding in base index position, but after adding it will be showing as the none as the return type, just like your append. So if you write the syntax, so the variable name dot insert, here you need to give two arguments. First is the index position and another one is value. Okay, any type of value you can pass. So how it going to happen? Now we are going to see. So we just print l dot insert. Okay, there are one element till now. So in the place of two, I just add a string try writes. Okay, so I just add again. I need to print. Okay, so go to the dedicated terminal and you write. You adding. Now I just want to check that giving two value. Okay, try that solution. Okay, if I am trying to run, it's throwing expected two, means how many argument it needs. You only need to give that particular, means you don't need to give extra or less, means if you are not giving the index position also, it throwing the error. If you see, insert expect two argument, but you forgetly got one. That's why it give you the false. Okay. So after that we have two. Then I just want to L dot insert in the place of 10. But we know that there will be two arguments. But in the place of 10, I just want to print screen. Okay. So means it is the out of index. Means there will be no element, but it will be work. In the last element only it's work. If you are giving the out of range, it's work. Okay. This is how the insert method will going to work in your Python. Now we are going to see the next method, extend. Extend means we need to extend something. Okay. So how the extend method will going to work? Now we are going to saw. So extend. So extend method is nothing but it is also used for the add the element. But here we are add multiple element. Okay. This method is used to add element. Sorry, is to add multiple element to a list. Okay, but there is a condition. I'll tell. Extend method take one argument which should be collection data type. Extend method take one argument which should be collection data type. Collection data type means either string, list, tuple, set, and dictionary. Means we cannot pass integer, string, integer, boolean, complex, and floating value. So this is you need to understand. The return type is same, none. Okay. Now we are going to see the syntax. So the syntax is variable name dot extend. Here we can say that only collection data type you need to add. Now we are going to see by through example. In the list only one value will be there. So I just extend 20 and I print the L. We know that it take only one argument, but if you are giving a single value data type, it's throwing error. As you see also, int is not a iterable. Iterable means same. Means this is not a collection data type. Okay. If I'm giving in the string, it's going to give you the correct output. As you see, but if you see something, I'll give you 12, but it converted into 1 2 means it will be r the multiple in the sense of whatever you give, it will be separating. Okay. If I am given a string, if I am given a list, okay, I want to add a list. It's going to happen same. But if you are giving the string, it will be separated. Okay. If I'm giving try writes, it will be taking the separate try writes. If you want to see also, I give you try writes. Okay. Now I'm printing. You see, it will be take each and every element or add for extending this. So these are the method we are new to add. Now we are going to see how to delete. Okay. So the first method for the delete is remove method. So how the remove and everything will going to work. Now we are going to see. So this method is used to remove the first occurrence means I'll tell. If any repeating value also be there, it will only remove that first occurrence of the element. Means you are passing. Okay. Element which is which is pass as an argument. Okay. Sorry. Pass as an arguments. Okay, now the return type of this will be none. Okay, so the return type is none. Okay, so I just want to give you the syntax. So syntax is very simple. Variable name dot remove, and you need to pass that particular things. Okay, so pass. Okay, you need to pass. How it going to happen and what are the tricks and continue in this we are going to see. So sorry. So I'll take some example. It's better. Okay. So yeah, one, two, three, four, two, four. Okay. Now I want to remove the two. So I know that there is a method l.remove. I need to pass the two. If you see the first remove will be removed, but the remaining will be set. Okay. I just want to give you 9. We know that 9 will be not present, so it give you an error. Okay. X is not available means whatever the element you pass, this is not available. Okay. The next method we can say that pop method. Okay, how the pop method will going to work? Now we are going to see. So pop method, this method is remove the element based on the index position. Okay, means if you are giving the index position, it will going to remove that particular things. Okay, if no argument given in the pop method, it will be removed the last means I just write that variable name. The syntax means variable name dot pop, and here we need to pass the index position. Okay, if I am not passing any index position, it will be removed at the end of the list whatever. Okay, if you are giving, it's good. If you are not giving, it will give you that. Okay, so the return type is remove value. Okay, return type is remove value. Now we are going to see how it's going to happen and all. Okay, so I just, yeah, I just remove that. I just pop one. So pop one in the sense of I want to remove the two. So it will be returning two, and after that it will be printed new string. Sorry, new list. It will be removing. If you want to see the type, you can just print that particular expression. Means in this expression, whatever the things is going to happen, you just write. Okay, means it will be removing the two only. That's why it's showing the two. If you are giving a 11 means we know that the index position 11 is not available or it's not capacity in that particular list. So if you are giving, it will removing out of the range. Okay, so this is how it will be working in the your pop. Okay, if you are not available, it will give you a error. Okay, then this simply, and last one is clear. Clear itself says that it will be clear everything. Okay, this method is used to remove all the value. Okay, so the return method, it will be removing none means the return type is none, and the syntax is very same to everyone. Variable name dot clear means you don't need to pass anything. I just want to cut this down. L dot extend, I just want to add try writes. So here I just print the L, then L dot clear. Again, I just want to print the L. How it's going to happen, you can get a clear picture on that. Okay, so just see that particular thing. If you see, I'll add everything. Then by the use of one inbuilt method, it will be removing all that things. Okay. This is how the clear method is going to work. So the next method is index. So how the index method is going to work, we are going to see. So I just type index. So index is nothing but this method is used to this method is used to give the index position of the first occurrence. In the sense of occurrence means if there are the means the default value will be there means different value means duplicate value will be there, it will be passed as an first value, then it will give you. So the return type will be the integer, so the return type will be integer means based upon your index value. So the same variable name dot index we need to pass as an the element. Okay, so this is the simplest means which element you need to pass, and we can access the starting index and the ending index means from here to there I need to access. So how it going to happen, now we are going to see. Okay, so I just want to print the L, then based upon this we are finding any example. Okay, so I just want to find the 4. Okay, so how it going to happen, so variable name is L dot index, I need to pass in the that position means I want to 4, so 4 will be 2 times, it give you that one particular 0 1 2 3, so it give you 3 as a output. See that? Okay, that's why index will be going to work. Okay, so if the value will be not present means I'll finding it's not required for that purpose. Okay, yeah, we can start this. Okay, so now we are going to see one is count. So what is count and everything we are going to see now. So count itself that it will counting something means give upon your occurrence it will be counting. Okay, this method is used to give the number of occurrence of a given elements. Okay, the return type is integer. Okay, so how it going to happen, and the syntax is same, variable name dot count, pass the element means which element you want to count. Okay, give them. So here there will be duplicate element will be there, so here I want to count the how many times the 4 will be there, so it give you 2 times. Okay, so if you see also it give you two times. So this is how it's going to happen. So now we are going to see one important things means uh, join. So join method will be much important when you are doing some simply thing means based upon your string. Okay, so join method. So join built-in method, how it going to, it's only work in the list of substring. Okay, means inside the list only the substring will be there means string value. This method is used to join the list of substring to a string by glue character. Glue character I'll tell. what is glyph character and everything. So glyph character nothing but you can pass anything. Okay, so means I hyphen, a space, underline, equal to, underscore, any special character we can pass as the glue character. So the syntax is first we need to pass the glue character. Okay, then dot join, then pass as the collection data type means the list. Okay, so how it going to happen we are going to see through a example. Okay, so I just comment everything. I just take as the one, no, sorry, the uh, list only I need to take. Okay, so one, two, three, four. Okay, now I want to print that particular thing. Okay, so print here I need a glue character. I want a, for your example, I want a hashtag. Okay, dot join. Okay, dot join. Then I need to pass the list. So the list is L. If I want to print, see it will be joining. Okay, means you can join. You can use this space also. Means if you are using the space. Okay, but if you are not giving the substring, will not working. See this? It's not working. Means integer will be found. So this is how all the built-in method are available in this list. Okay, so now we are going to see list comprehension, how the list comprehension will be work and everything we are going to see. Okay, so yeah, so what is list comprehension? List comprehension. Okay, so list comprehension is nothing but whenever you want to write a code, it is the simplest way in simple way. So as of now, we are not going to see the for loop and everything, but simply if I want to print 1 to 10, I just type like that. Okay, 1 to 10. Okay, so 11. Now I just need to print each and every element. Okay, so these are the two lines to need to print, but list comprehension give you some functionality. How it going to happen, I want to tell you. So for a simple thing I need to first print say 1 to 10. Okay, you don't need to bother about that. Everything we are going to see in the upcoming classes. For looping statement, for your list only I just give you a brief. Okay, if you see I'll print each and every element. Okay. Okay. So you are taking two lines. Okay. By the help of one line, I just print. Okay. By the help of the list, sorry, list comprehension. If you see, you see, give you the same output. Okay. But everything will be come up on in a list because we are doing the list comprehension. Okay. So in this case, I want to give you the particular everything means whatever the element 1 into 2, 2 into 2, 3 into 2, it's going to happen like that. Okay, but here if you are giving like 2, it's happening like that. Okay, same output. Now if I want to give any condition, then only I need to print. So if element divisible by 2 means the even number only you need to avoid. Okay, they are taking three lines, but if you are taking in a one line, you can just type if element divided by 2 and double equal to 0. So if you see both are giving you the same output. So so if you see three lines and in one line, so this is the simplest way when you are using the list comprehension and list something. So this is the simplest way. Okay, so right now I want to so I just delete, I want to let nested. Okay, one loop inside another loop. Okay, so element 1 in range of 1 of 5. So now I need to print element comma element 1. Okay, if you saw, it will print like that. Okay, 2 comma 2. It's not working, guys. Just a second. Yes, 1 comma 1, 1 comma 2, 1 comma 3. Okay, it's printing. It take two line. But if you are doing like that here, you just need to for element 1 in range of 1 comma 5, 1 comma 5. Here you need to print in the tuple or element comma element 1. So it will give you the same output. Okay, so this is how the list comprehension going to work. So now whatever the things we are going to learn in this session, we are going to see through a example. Means you are going to know by a example so that you are not forgot whatever the things we are covered in this session. So I just create a empty list. Means okay. So I just create a empty list. We are going to give you the to-do list. So I just append something. Okay. So here you append apple. Okay. Then I need to remove. Okay. So remove that particular thing means there will be so many different things will be available. Then only we can remove that particular thing because the remove will be faster occurrence. So I just create okay. So yeah, there are two type of apple. It's not happening. Means I have already one apple will be there. Okay, it's used for two that we can remove. Okay, so I want to remove that particular thing. Okay, then again I need to append um, boss, then extend a try rates. Okay, so now I want to print means add and delete and at last I'll be removing everything. Just a simply example we can say that. Okay, then we are going to print. Okay, so these are the things in this session we are covered. Okay, I just add apple. Okay, so bus, then I just add again remove also apple means one apple will be removing because there was already one apple there. That's why it's showing one apple remaining. Okay, removing. Then I will be adding the bus. Here it will be adding. Then I'll be extending means each and everything I will be extending. Then I just clear everything means I just print. Then I just clear everything. Again I just print. Okay, these are the small to-do list we can say that. So these are for this session means what is list and what are the built-in method also see and some example regarding the list comprehension. While we are doing this the uh, looping and everything after that loop and statement we are going to see how we can build the code logic also using the list comprehension. So that's it for today guys. So thanks for watching the try writes.